Down here on the bottom, well, it's kind of the center. Wumpy, good luck, have fun, hearts. Against Cube, the crusher of everything. Now, it's an interesting kind of matchup so far. Wumpy played a really great game one to take it. Then Cube took the remaining ones, and now it's on game point for our Protoss player and former champion of some other cups that I've casted. He's up against Wumpy, who's shown some really great moments in here. I think he's been getting a little frustrated by just the crazy multitasking he's going up against here. Let's see if he can bring it back and force the ace match. Once again, this is through Penguin Cup. If you guys like me, SeKo Starcraft, check me out on YouTube. SeKo Gaming, SeKo. Have some fun. God, I hate you, Nightbot. Shut up. So, that last game, we finally got a bit of a deviation out of Cube. He did go for his Oracle opening into Phoenix and Charge Lot. Very effective strategy, but it's quite weak at the beginning. Phoenixes are quite fragile, and Zealots, like, well, I mean, they're just Zealots. If you get enough stuff out, you can just beat them back. I don't see Wumpy changing up his opening. He's used it every single time we've casted him. Go for that Reaper, see what's going on. Maybe it's time to try something different. Maybe it's time to try like a Widowmine drop. Or a Hellion drop. Something else, right? Just to make it a little bit more difficult on Cube. It seems when Cube gets into his comfort zone and dictates the pace, very easily controls everything. And once again, always likes to go for a scout. We're going on. It's actually only been about 4 hours of StarCraft. It's not as bad as I've seen it sometimes. Been a pretty big tournament. We had over 20 people as part of this for one day to go through. I appreciate it a lot. And obviously a lot of really great talent in here. I think we had a couple of Platinum League people, but everything else was Diamond and Masters beyond that. Very, very, very strong. So it makes for some really entertaining, fun games. SCV is going to scout in the right direction, and we should have our Reaper follow it up. This guy's going to stay over here. We might see... I'm calling DTs out of this. The difficulty is that Wumpy every single game has gone for a missile turret at the front of his base. It could be something else, but I'm thinking it's going to be for DTs. You see he's got a lot of gas saved up. There's the Twilight. Could be a Blink all in, but you don't really need to hide that. On this side, Reactor is going to go down, start pumping out them Marines. Reaper's on the way. And it should be a sign that this Nexus is not going down as soon as it usually does. In fact, there's no Mothership Core. This is, in my mind, I've watched enough Cube games to already know that this is a tell. And he's already scouting for proxies. He already knows something is up, he just doesn't know what. No, it is going to be a Blink all in. It's after you play so many games so consistently, that's kind of what I'm talking about, that eventually it's a tell that you're going for something aggressive or cheesy. You run into that much difference. Is he eventually going to get up here? I don't know. Mothership Core is on its way. Command Center is finished. We've got lots of Marines starting to pop out here. +1 started nice and early. And a bunker at the front. Reaper's still looking around for stuff. This probe might try and sneak down a nice forward pylon, which is crappy because that's where the Reaper is already scouted. Reaper's gonna have to try and suicide himself in here to see if he spots anything. There's nothing in here just yet, but he should be able to get in here no problem. Reaper's in. He should know that this is just a 3-gate all-in. Now the Nexus is going down. Let us see. Now lots of bunkers at the front. He might not be expecting this to be a Blink, though. That's part of the problem. There's a lot of defense at the front. He doesn't have anything in the main yet. Mothership Core is in position to help with the warp in. Stalkers are starting to gather. Chrono Boost some of the gateways. It's just about go time here. That one SCV is just going to hold that gap. Well, he gave away the blink. So the problem is right now, the Terran's not up in workers. Wow. Terran has been really afraid about this and has not been keeping up in his worker production. So despite the Nexus not even being done yet, I don't know if you saw that Widow Mine go down. Oh, Widow Mine was just out of range. I just saw lag for a second, like that better not be me. Great time warp. It's a very aggressive blink, gets the Marauder, but this is tough. Mothership core is going to go down. Nothing you can do about that. Now he's actually getting in a lot of damage with this. Stim isn't done yet. Oh no! He totally missed microed on that one. And he could have blinked out and saved those stalkers. He's still up in supply. Like, look at the difference in worker count here. My mind is blown that this worked so well. Terran player is in a tough, oh wow, is in a tough spot. This is so annoying. Like, I'm not even in this game and I feel for Wumpy. I like that he got out the missile turret as well. And even more. This is technical. This is a clinic he's putting on. He's got a lot of bank of money coming up behind this here. I'll see if he's going to get a few more stalkers. He might have to. There's no concussive shells. There is stim, but there's no medevacs. Great snipe on the Widow Mine. There's still one left. Finally, he managed to dodge one of those. Big stim action, all these units. We have the Robo Bay already, a Mothership core already finished. Man, Cube is in his element right now. There's just not enough stuff here. He's going to lose all that army. Goddamn, Blink Stalkers are good. These bunkers might hold the front for a little bit, but as soon as that Mothership core... Oh, he's not sending it across the map. Kind of surprising. Figured he might have, but he doesn't know if he's going to get attacked on the other side. Cute little run by. It's a nice kind of pro tactic you'll see out of people. Now there was one Widow Mine chilling here. This is like whack-a-mole with the Marauder. That Widow Mine so just is craving it. Whoa! Did anybody else think that was so sick? He baited the Widow Mine into the Marines and blinked out of the way. That was a sick way to finish a game.